Hello. I'm always on the lookout for short, humorous poems. And here's 4 that I've found over the years. The first one was sent to me by a chap called David Whitney, and it's about what we call in Britain a package holiday. That is, a holiday tour operator will offer you 2 weeks in the sun somewhere at a ridiculously low price. The problem is, you get what you pay for. And when you get to your resort, you find that the hotel and everything isn't quite as the brochure suggests. And on the first day, you're invariably met by the holiday representative, the holiday rep, who you never see again for the rest of your holiday. So that's what the first one's about, and it's called the holiday rep. The second one is by a guy called Stanley J. Sharpless. Now, I've tried to find out as much as I can about Stanley J. Sharpless on the internet, but found practically nothing, except that I believe he was American and that he did some work for the New Statesman. So if anybody's got any information at all about Stanley J. Sharpless or any of his work, I'll be pleased to hear it. Anyway, his little poem is called What Really Happened When Stanley Met Livingstone. The third one are the lyrics from a song from the play Marriage a la Mode by John Dryden, and they are as pertinent today as they were when they were written in 1673. And the fourth one I'll tell you all about when I get to it. Welcome to El Cheapo Tours on this vibrant sunny isle. I'm Sharon, your representative, and I'm here to make you smile. Now, your rooms are all located by the boilers at the back. I'm afraid it's rather noisy and the smoke is rather black. Still, there's roll and marge for breakfast and a salad for your dinner. So I'm sure that when you get back home, you'll all be that much thinner. Now, a word about El Costa stench. This isn't like Skegness, it's more like Margate with castanets, but the Costa living's less. Oh. Try to avoid the Golden Beach, the quicksand's such a scare. 1 minute you're up to your knees, the next you're not there. And the sea is rather gungy, so it helps to close your eyes, so that while you're swimming you cannot see the turds and all the flies. Now, the entertainment's varied. We've got Stan who plays the spoons and Dorothy on piano, but she can't remember tunes. And there's a handy little booklet to help you with the lingo, and there's a signpost pointing that away if you're looking for El Bingo. Now, a word of warning to the gentlemen. The Spanish waitress Mary was once a man called Derek, which is why she is so hairy. Just one more thing before I go I'd like to say to you. If you're looking for the toilet, say El Bogo to use the loo. If there's anything else you want to know, come and see me right away, 'cause I shan't be here tomorrow. I'm going on my holiday. Dr. Livingstone, I presume. I'm Stanley, my journalist, nom de plume. Great to have met you, sir, at last. Boy, the African continent sure is vast. Great to meet up with a top explorer amidst this exotic fauna and flora. So, you discovered the Upper Zambezi. Boy, what a break, and that can't have been easy. The natives were friendly, you fixed them with beads. The world's gonna thrill to your intrepid deeds. The president sends his congratulations on all you're doing for race relations. Hey, guy in your shoes has gotta be brave. Hey, call me Stan, I'll call you Dave. Now, you double as doctor and missionary. The combination sounds pretty scary, but I'd like to ask, with your permission, what are your views on the missionary position? Well, thanks a million for this little talk. I'll cable the interview back to New York. If there's still any justice travel-wise, it ought to win the Pulitzer Prize. This has been an historical meeting, starting with my historical greeting. So I'll write a book. What a story to tell. How I found Livingstone. Boy, that'll sell. I'll make you famous. And as for me, how about Sir H.M. Stanley MP? Well, I guess it's time I was on my way. Safe trip. Be seeing ya. Have a nice day. Why should a foolish marriage vow, which long ago was made, oblige us to each other now, when passion is decayed? We loved and we loved as long as we could, till the love was loved out in us both. But our marriage is dead when the pleasure is fled. 'Twas pleasure first made it an oath. If I have pleasures for a friend and father love in store, what wrong has she whose joys did end, and who could give no more? 'Tis a madness that she should be jealous of me, or that I should bar her of another. For all we can gain is to give ourselves pain, when neither can abide the other. Right, now to my last one. Now, I've left the explanation of this till the end because I don't know who wrote it, but I only know I didn't write it. Let me explain. It came to me in a dream. Well, not a dream exactly. It was more like that period between sleeping and waking first thing in the morning. And it came to me as a voice reciting it to me, a voice in my head. I don't know if anybody's had that experience, but I just laid there and listened and laughed, and I hope you do the same. And another strange thing, the voice that I heard in my head reciting this to me had a Scottish accent. So here it is. He didn't wear a hat, he didn't wear any shoes, he didn't have a jacket on, nor a pair of tartan trews, and neither did he wear a crown, or a cloak of fine spun gold. In fact, he had but nothing on, and he was fucking cold.